So this exercise is a supination exercise, and supination at the elbow happens mainly with the biceps, and you've got a supinator muscle over here, and you've got a couple other accessory muscles kind of like the brachioradialis, which helps start from this start position, and then once we get past here it's not as involved. A really nice way to train it is just with a band, and what you're going to do is hold it between your thumbs like so. And with the hand that you're going to work, so my right hand, I'm going to wrap it under a couple times until I feel that there's some tension. This other hand is just holding on as an anchor. So if I rest over my knee like this, again, I'm pushing down into my knee so my lats are kicked in. I'm trying not to let my shoulder rise up. And particularly with this arm, by pushing down, it kicks in some of my rotator cuff muscles, which are synergists, meaning that they work together with the supination, and that synergy looks like this movement. So that's my rotator cuff muscles, the external rotator ones, and the supination movement. Here we're just trying to isolate the supination though. So you can see it's around my wrist. And as I anchor, I'm going to start in this end range position, and I'm going to try and twist into an inner range. And moving forward and back. Sets of 3, 8 to 10, until you feel some fatigue. And if you feel like 10 reps is pretty easy, then you could go up in resistance. If you don't have a band, what you can do is use a dumbbell and just put the weight on one side. And similar idea, don't let the shoulder kick up. The tricky part is though, this is only going to get your outer range. So once I pass this point and start going over the other side, now I'm getting my pronators. So you're only going to get half the equation with this. You could do it in an arm straight position or an arm bent position. The difference being that if I'm out here, it's much harder for my biceps to help. And if I'm in here, it's a lot easier for my biceps to help. And you can see it shortening a bit to help. Great exercise if you're getting pain on the outside of the elbow, or if you feel like you're getting any sort of rotation loss or loss of grip strength. This might just stabilize your elbow joint a little bit and sort of bridge the gap between your grip and your shoulder.